Hey, what's going on out there? Um, First, I want to say I hope everyone had a very good weekend. I hope everyone was safe. Had some fun, enjoyed yourself, took a load off. You know, all good stuff like that. And I hope everyone has a wonderful work week, which I know most of you all will. Um, the next level blog, number two. Guess I call this one out of control. Before I expound on that, let me ask you a question. Let me pose a question to you. Has there ever been a time in your life where you may have felt lost? You know, where you just you don't have any direction. Situations may have come where you just felt like the weight of the world was on your shoulders, and that you was the only one going through whatever it is you're going through. You just felt lost, misguided, misdirected. You just felt lost. I'm sure we all have. I definitely have been through those type of situations before. But before I actually get into that, let me share the story with you. Say a couple of months ago or so, I was riding with a cousin of mine. Was riding looking at various properties and things of that nature, and we started at one particular location which I was familiar with, but then he took a left here, a right there, and a left here, and we ended up in an area in which I was totally unfamiliar with. And I thought to myself, well, good thing I'm not driving because had I been driving, I wouldn't know where I was. I would be lost. But since I wasn't driving, I didn't worry about it because he knew where he was going, and I was riding with him, so everything was cool. I'm going somewhere with this. I was riding with someone that knew where they were going, and although I didn't know where I was, it didn't matter because I wasn't the one that was driving. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't the one that was in control of the vehicle. Therefore, it don't matter if I know where I'm going or not. As long as the person that's in control know where they're going, then that's the key to it. I cannot be lost if I'm a passenger riding with someone that knows where they're going. We can't be lost in our lives when we're not the one that's in control of our lives in the first place. We, you can't be lost if we're not the ones that's in control of our lives in the first place. And once we realize that, then all those feelings of loss will be gone. See, the problem that a lot of us have is we become backseat drivers to God. We want to go where we want to go when we want to go there, as opposed to sitting in the passenger seat and letting Him take us where it is that He wants us to go when He wants to take us there. As long as you realize that He is in control of your life and you have total faith that He's going to get you to your destination safely, the place that He has destined for you. As long as you really truly believe that, then all those feelings of loss will be gone. Because guess what? You're not the one that's in control in the first place. Some of you all needed to hear that word, and I constantly say things because I have to remind myself of that as well. But just know that we are out of control. I can't be lost if I'm the one that's out of control in the first place. I'm out of control. I don't have control of it. So as long as I know that I'm out of control and realize who's in control, that's it. Video blog number two, out of control. Call someone and tell them you love them. Call someone you fell out with and let them know, hey, it's all good. Grudges are temporary. Love should be unconditional and forever. Call them and tell them you love them. Maybe they lost. You need to let them know that, hey, you can't be lost if you're out of control in the first place. But they have to believe it. You have to believe it. I have to believe it. We all have to believe that. I thank you all for your support, for your comments, for your input, for your feedback, your remarks, your prayers. I'm constantly praying for you all. So you all pray for me and everyone else as well. And until next time, But even this time, the law of attraction is still in full effect. It's no longer a secret. The law of attraction is in full effect. Believe that. You have to believe it and have to want it. All right? Until next time, people, video blog number 2, Out of Control. All right? Have a great week. Ready? Break!